Yo, what's up mga par? And kumusta po kayong lahat? Ngayon ay pag-usapan natin yung nagnakaw ng pera ng mahihirap. Ngayon mga par ay ipinatawag sa Supreme Court si Speaker Martin Romualdez mga par. Kasi siya ang utak sa kung bakit ginaganon yung PhilHealth natin. Ganun lang din ba sayon nanakawin yung pera natin, nanakawin yung pera ng mahirap. So ngayon mga par ay ipinapatawag sa Supreme Court si Martin Romualdez. Si Martin Romualdez ang mastermind, siya ang nagnakaw ng pera ng ating bayan, ng pera ng mahihirap, pera sa mataong naghirap. Tingnan natin yung video mga
and funds.
I didn't quite get the
Programs.
question, Your
Yes.
Honor. Pardon me.
Yes. Export-Import Bank of Korea has loaned the Philippines 174.49 billion plus. Is there an urgency to transfer the PhilHealth funds when the project is already fully funded?
There is nothing to spend for if the project has not even started, Your
So
Honor.
where is the money?
to discuss the records.
I know,
and the
but you're a
definition.
sitting commissioner.
Yes, Your Honor.
Don't you think there is a conflict of interest here?
Ito ang AJ Point.
Nagsagawa ng pangalawang oral arguments ang Supreme Court kaugnay sa kontrobersyal na paglilipat ng 89.9 billion pesos na pondo ng PhilHealth sa National Treasury. Ang tanong ng Korte Suprema sa PhilHealth, bakit nagbalik ng pondo kung may mga malaking halaga, mga benepisyo ang hindi pa nababayaran? Dito na inimbestigahan ang COA o Commission on Audit.
Can I interject?
Yes, please.
Mr. Commissioner, you got appointed as a commissioner when?
Ad interim February 10.
2025.
Yes, Your Honor. Ad interim.
And you're the COA. Are you speaking here now as representing COA or as a resource person?
As a resource person, Your Honor.
But is that correct? You're a sitting COA commissioner.
Your Honor, we are going through the records just as a witness for the records of COA, Your Honor.
But the way I'm listening to your arguments, you are defending the position of the DOF.
Your Honor, this has been a COA discussion also, Your Honor. And we have also reviewed this in light, not only of this case, Your Honor, but
So let me be clear. Are you speaking on behalf of the entire COA when you're speaking to the court now? Or are you speaking only from your knowledge as a COA commissioner?
as a COA commissioner, Your Honor.
So it's not you're speaking for COA.
No, Your Honor.
Do you also audit the DOF?
We do, Your Honor.
Then isn't there a conflict of interest here?
Your Honor, we were requested, Your Honor, to discuss the records.
I know,
and
but
the
you're a
definition.
sitting commissioner.
Yes, Your Honor.
Don't you think there is a conflict of interest here? You're espousing views. The views are the contending views are to be decided by this court. And now a sitting COA commissioner stands before the court. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
My apologies, Your Honor. This is, I was requested to discuss the contents of the COA report, and objectively, this is part of our records, and we make a state, Your Honor, based on this.
But you were not COA commissioner at the time these COA reports were made, right?
Yes, Your Honor. But we have the records, and just a man explaining what they.
Except that you're wearing too many hats. What hat are you wearing?
We apologize. I apologize.
May I leave? You mentioned that discuss this among the member COA.
Yes, Your Honor.
So is there a special audit or a regular audit now of the transfer fund from the PhilHealth government?
Your Honor,
Was there already a special audit?
no audit, Your Honor.
Just to clarify.
Yes, this is, Your Honor, 2024 audit covered this, and our financial audit only starts this year, Your Honor.
Because if there is no audit, then you are already expressing your opinions now, which we did not call you. You were offered by the respondents. And you did mention your opinion. And our fear is for you and for our co-equal constitutional body called the Commission on Audit, that it may affect the partiality. just for you.
Dinipensahan naman ni Solicitor Minardo Guevara sa Korte Suprema na ang malaking bahagi ng PhilHealth na narimit sa National Treasury ay ginamit upang pondohan ang mahahalagang programa sa kalusugan at serbisyong panlipunan. Ito aniya ay nakasaad sa ilalim ng Unprogrammed Appropriations Act ng 2024. Subalit ayon kay Honorable Justice Amy Lazaro Javier, bakit kailangang pondohan ang isang proyekto na may pondo naman na? Pagsisiwalat niya, ang Export-Import Bank of Korea ay pinautang ang Pilipinas ng 174.49 billion plus. Questionable para kay Honorable Justice Javier ang pagmamadaling mailipat ang pondo ng PhilHealth sa isang proyekto na may pondo na.
According to the DOF, the funds to be remitted to the National Treasury will finance urgent national projects. In Annex A of your compliance, dated November 8, 2024, pages 1 to 4, the OSG enumerated some of these projects, including routine maintenance of national roads, the Panay-Guimaras-Negros Island bridges, or the PGN Bridges project, and payment of rights of way. These are all construction projects, Mr. Solicitor General, correct?
Not all of them, Your Honor. Some of them pertain to health projects.